This is a path to death. Stop 3 times, and you'll be shot dead. It turns out they were participating in a death race. This race requires constant forward movement. Not only must they walk and eat simultaneously, they must even resolve their defecation needs. Should anyone pause during the race and receive 3 warnings from the judges, they will be shot dead on the spot. But the person who ultimately wins the race will claim a massive prize and the chance to have 1 wish granted. Thus, many joined the race. Jack was also invited to participate. His mother urged him to withdraw, but Jack insisted on competing. After confirming his entry, Jack bid farewell to his mother. At first, no one paid much attention, but after walking 59 kilometers, everyone's physical strength reached its limit. Some, unable to endure, began to flee, yet they were shot dead by soldiers before getting far. Witnessing this, the others dared not escape either. They could only march forward like machines. When heavy rain fell at night, the remaining participants had no choice but to keep moving. Soon they had covered over 100 kilometers. Some, unable to endure, begged soldiers for help, only to be run over by vehicles and killed. Others, driven mad, stripped off their clothes and ran outside. But they were shot one by one. Ultimately, only 7 people remained in the group. Yet prolonged walking without rest, one person finally broke down and turned back to end the agony. The rest had no choice but to keep moving. On the 4th day, a blond man suddenly stopped before the group and chose suicide to end his torment. On the 5th day, they returned to the small town once more. Jack saw his mother and tried to speak to her, but Black stopped him. That's how he survived. When they reached the outskirts, a long-haired man tried to snatch a soldier's gun, but was shot down. By the 5th day, Jack saw Black's friend faltering, yet they had no choice but to keep moving. Come nightfall, Jack began spotting figures in the distance. He thought he saw the finish line, but the race showed no signs of stopping. Does this race even have an end?